Dear brothers and sisters, water gushes forth from the temple. First, it is ankle deep, then knee deep, then waist deep, and finally, only by swimming you can move in that water. Wherever the water flows, there is fertility. On the side of the banks, tall, flourishing trees, bearing abundant fruit, and even the leaves of the trees are medicinal. The water goes and joins maybe the Dead Sea, where there was no life, now lot of life, fish. Prophet Ezekiel is told of these things. The power of the Lord, the kindness of the Lord, the generosity of the Lord, the compassion of the Lord for His people. The new temple, that is Jesus Christ, comes across a man who was hopeless, who was helpless. He gives life to him. He asks him, "Do you want to be healed?" The man did not make the first attempt to be healed. The man says, "I am here lying down 38 years. We are told near that pool there were sick people, the blind, the lame, the crippled. Jesus looks at the person who was most in need and then asks him to take up his pallet and walk. Lord is kind, generous, powerful. Maybe we are the hopeless and helpless people. Nobody comes to my help. I am alone. Nobody bothers about me. I am in a pitiable condition, Lord, help me," we can say to the Lord. And the Lord has care for us, concerned about us. As we said in the responsorial psalm, He is our strength, He is our stronghold, He is our fortress. Let us not forget that the Lord is caring for us. But more importantly, during this season of Lent, when we become conscious of the love of the Lord for us, generosity of the Lord for us, we have to imitate the same Lord in being generous and compassionate towards our brothers and sisters. We should become the living water to so many of our brothers and sisters. We should continue the work of Jesus, who cared for the hopeless and the helpless. In fact, in John's Gospel, especially in this chapter, Jesus is portrayed as co-worker of the Father, sharing in His mission. Later on in the argument with the Jews, Jesus will be telling them, "My Father is working, so am I." Our whole mission is making people happy, fruitful, joyous, healthy, doing what Jesus does to us. That is our whole mission. You know, Allah, when we go to Mysore, as you reach up to Kengeri, there will be a stream flowing, not good water, but black water. The whole Sakada of Bangalore, I think it will be smelling and all. Wherever the water flows, I don't know, there won't be any fish at all in that water. Even a drop of that water will kill all the fish possible. What type of water are we? Wherever you go, is there fruitful tree? Or are you destroying people? Are the leaves medicinal? Are giving new life, hope, enthusiasm to people? The Lord is generous, kind, compassionate, powerful. What are we when we go, when we live with some people? We make them dead or fill them with hope. We make them accomplish more or accomplish as minimum as possible. Some of us are so discouraging. Give hope, give life to people. People are capable of so many things, but you should be the living water. You should be like Jesus, giving hope to the hopeless, to accomplish, participating in the creative, transforming power of the Lord. That's why we have this Eucharist. Just as water flew from the temple of Jerusalem, the word of God flows from this place of grace. The body and blood of the Lord comes to us to strengthen us and nourish us. Having been transformed, it is our whole vocation to make people joyful and fruitful. Let no one who comes to us go back more sad than he was when he came to us. Let everyone be full of hope, full of joy, healthy, vibrant, active, because